Artistry Collective. Our first, our first collective did not go live tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Shauna is busy tonight, and so I'm kicking us off at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. My name is Leah with Make All the Things With Me, and up after me is Kristy from Kristy's Crafty Cottage. And she is our hostess. She brought the Artistry Collective together. So come on in and say hello. And, okay, let me do some things. All right. There's a delay. Hey, Corey, how are you? Welcome in, my friend. Happy Wednesday. Hope you've had a great week so far. We are over the hump, right? Oh, it's uphill from here, right? Looking forward to the weekend. Now, let's see. Oh my goodness. Why can I never find myself? Do you guys see me live? I'm public. And hello, Marino Troll. All right, you guys can find me. I can't find myself. Why? Let's see. Oh my goodness. Happy Wednesday. Yes. Hi, Judy. How are you, my friend? All right. I just want to make sure my volume is down. I just want to share me out. Hey, Kristy, there you are, my friend. All right, let me just do a couple things here. Oh boy, it's always something. And let's see. How have you all been? Oh, it's been a day, but I was so excited for today. So excited. Tonight's project is inspired by Crafts by Caitlin. She is one of my favorite crafters. And I saw her make a little fairy garden from one of these Dollar Tree mugs, and I have been into birdhouses lately, so I was so excited to get home and make this because I had almost everything. I went to Michael's and picked up some ribbon because I don't have a lot of ribbon because, you know, I got a thing with bows. All right, I think that's all good. All right. Here we go. There's the comments. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. Kristy has an exciting day. How come? Share. Let's share. And I'm going to get started. So I grabbed this. These are, I did the bunny ears with this napkin. This is the napkin by Ashlyn from Dollar Tree. No, from Michael's. What am I talking about? I don't even know what I'm talking about. I am not, I'm not here. All right, here we go. Oh my goodness. Gotta get my act together. You got me all shared. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, my friend. So I did a couple projects with this. I only have a few left. And I'm going to use it. You will have to watch our YouTube duo from, oh, Kristy went on, she did the YouTube duo. That's cool. And you're exhausted, Kristy. Yeah. Some marathon crafting going on, right? All right, I'm gonna take apart the flies. know if I should save it, but I'm gonna try. I am so excited for this. Your joint live, that's so fun. That's so fun. I've been wanting to do one of those for a long, long time. It works out, I think, so much better and so much more dependable here on YouTube. All right. I'm pretty sure this is going to take me quite a few of the napkins. I'm so excited for this. I will. I will. All right. All right. I am just taking apart the plies. I don't know how many I'm going to need. Maybe 2 for the saucer. All right, let's just put this to the side. Ooh. And let's put this to the side. All right. Let's see how easy this comes off. Maybe not so easy. All right, so it has the $1.25 tag on it. Best way to remove it is to heat it up. I was going to use this. This is tissue paper from Dollar Tree. It's so pretty. It's pink. It's pink gingham. But I was worried about decoupaging it onto the cup, that I might not get good coverage. Really? Oh my gosh, how exciting. Yeah, I don't have all the things for the fairy garden, but I've really been into nests lately, you know, with spring and the birds, and every morning the birds chirp and say hello. I made it in a mailbox. I saw your mailbox the other day. I mean, I don't know if I should really worry about it, but I just want to take it off. Did you use a mug like a clear mug, or did you get a really cute mug? Like a really cute teacup. All right, once you heat it up, the glue melts and it's easy to remove. See, do the same thing with this one. So did you guys paint on your duo? Did you do the same kind of thing, or were you just hanging out, crafting and talking? You've done a few of them in teacups, and the clear one and a yellow one, the same size as the clear. Awesome. All right, I need to go check out your pictures. Okay. Let me grab an alcohol wipe. All right, I'm just going to wipe the surface, get rid of dust, fingerprints, and the inside, because I think I'm going to try to decoupage from the inside. Let's see if it works. Mixed media piece, and she painted. Yay, that's so fun. All right. I'm going to start with the saucer, since it'll be a lot easier. Make sure it's dry. Give it a coat of Mod Podge. Let's see. And I'm just going to spread it right over the whole thing. I figured if I used this napkin, it would be easier to piece together than the gingham tissue paper. I would be too worried about matching up the design, but with the florals, I don't think I have to worry about it too much. I mean, after all, I pieced it together when it was on the bunny ear. How is the weather by you? Here in the mid-Hudson Valley, it is raining. And it started off being an okay day. And the temperature's in the 40s, and the rain makes it kind of damp and cool. All right, here goes nothing. Be really cool if I could get the scallops around the edges, but I don't know how that's going to work. All right, so upside down, because when I flip the saucer over and I'm doing the bottom of the saucer, same by you. So when I flip the saucer over, you'll see the pattern. All right. So I'm not going to be able to get that scalloped edge. Maybe I can do it on the cup. That would be pretty. Wait, you're getting snow with freezing rain? Oh my goodness. Oh, you have had nothing but bad weather, Judy. All right, so I'm gently patting it down. Yes, there are wrinkles. No, it doesn't matter. Let's do the other side. I think I might overlap it a little bit. So I've been debating inside my head whether I should put paint behind this. I'm going to see what it looks like when I flip it over. I love the pattern on this napkin. I have so been loving the florals. Hey, Regina! Laurel! Laurel, you got this for me. Well, you know what I mean. You brought it back for me a long time ago. It's my favorite. It's so soft. You remember? And you just had snow and ice? Oh my goodness. So when does spring come for you, Judy? All right, this is dry. I'm going to put another coat of the Mod Podge over it. Seal it in. This is so pretty. I don't think I'm going to paint behind it. I like how it looks from this side. Hopefully it looks good from the other side. Grace's Hooks and Heart. Hello. I have a glass mug from Dollar Tree, a glass saucer, a glass plate, and I'm going to make a little shabby chic birdhouse. I'm going to try. And this project was inspired by Crafts by Caitlin. I absolutely love her. She made a little fairy garden in one of these. And I'm like, I wonder if I could do a birdhouse. Oh, I hope it turns out beautiful. All right, making sure all the areas are covered. This napkin is so pretty. All right, heat it. You have faith in me. Thank you so much. And I'm going to go back and I will subscribe to your channel, but I'm thinking I might be subscribed. You sound familiar. So hook. The hook in your name. Are you a crocheter or a knitter by chance? We're hoping to get some crochet videos up soon as soon, so good guess. I'm a crocheter. I can only knit like something straight, you know, like the, what is it? Is it pearl? What is it called? The knitting. I only know one stitch. I can only make scarves. I can art knit. I love to crochet, and Nonna Troll on here, she is a crocheter as well. So I will definitely be subscribing and watching out for your videos. Just do it. Garter stitch, is that what that's called? Knit and purl, knit one, purl, knit, whatever it is, I don't know what it is. You can't knit for anything, you used to, but you prefer, yeah, me too. Yes. Oh my goodness, look how pretty. So pretty. I'm going to leave it like this. I'm not going to put paint behind it. All right, let's get the napkin off. And I am sorry if this sound is bothering you. And I believe I am backwards. Again, I don't know what's going on with all the platforms that they don't want to mirror us the right way when we're live. Crocheting is definitely faster. I love to crochet. I mostly do children's hats, even adult hats. I get overwhelmed if it's a really big project. Oh my goodness. And there's some wrinkles in here and you totally cannot tell, but look how gorgeous that is. Oh my gosh. I love it. All right, let's put that to the side. Let's try the cup. Let me see if this will. I don't want to do the whole cup, but I'm going to need 2 of these. And I'm hoping that I can keep that scalloped edge on there. You think crochet is easier since you only have one hook to focus on. You also like model making and pyrography. What is that? a sweater. See, like I used to do, I can do baby sweaters. I like small projects. The big projects totally overwhelm me, and I have like crafter's ADD, and um, you know, like I get bored easy. I like to I like to start and finish a project in one day. Although one time I did make, for my niece's first baby, I made a sheep blanket, a little baby blanket. It was the shape of the sheep, um, you know, with the whole head and the arms, or the legs, I mean. It came out really, really cute. It took her whole pregnancy. As soon as I found out, it took like 9 months, but I got it done on time, and I felt so accomplished. You used to knit sweaters, blankets, and slippers? Oh, all right. So I'm going to try to figure out, oh, let me cut off the edges here. All right, so that much. All right, so I'm just kind of guesstimating about how wide I want the scallop. Has anyone here heard of a site called Instructables? It's really handy to learn new crafts or patterns from, and it's free. Oh, I haven't. I will definitely look it up because I love all the things. That is why my channel's name is Make All the Things, because I love all the crafty things. I love to learn new things, try new things. All right, and so I laid the other one on top of this to get it about the same size. Again, it's art. It's shabby chic. So, you know, if it doesn't come out just right, who cares? Sorry, you spelled the wrong, you meant Instructables. Wait, Instructables. I'm going to write that down. Who runs it? I always love something new. All right, should I do it this way? All right. So just know the Mod Podge dries clear. Come on. All right, let me got the last of it. Some of this and open up a new one. And I love free patterns, although I have paid for quite a few. And I'm not so good that I create my own patterns. All right, so I just put some Mod Podge on my parchment paper, and here's this. All right, here goes. So I'm just gonna paint the inside with the Mod Podge. And I think with this, I'm definitely going to give it a coat of paint behind it, because I'm not having the napkin go all the way up. Oh, it sounds like fun. So is it an interactive community? I'm going to look it up. Is it its own website? Joann's had a website like that, right? Where they did classes. I wonder what's going to happen once Joann closes. All right, so this is what it's looking like. That's what it looks like on the inside. Everybody cross your fingers. And I am going to turn it so that the decorated side of the napkin faces out, because we want to see the design. Ah, challenging. All right, and I put enough on there where it's slipping and sliding. Oh, look how pretty. Look how pretty it is already. All right, come on, let's go. Ooh. For just a few bucks, you can have something so pretty. Okay. Now I only need a little bit. All right, I'm going to dry it and then put another coat of Mod Podge on there. Just going to seal those two ends together. Look how pretty so far. It's very, very much its own website, so you can post tutorials or look them up. Oh, that's great. Have you uploaded any videos yet? So on Wednesday nights, I go live 8 p.m. Eastern Time, part of the Artistry Collective. It's a little collaboration on Wednesday nights, and we usually start at 7 p.m. Eastern Time with Shauna from Frapps Scraps, and I go on at 8 o'clock. My name is Leah, by the way. Welcome to Make All the Things with Me. And then Kristy, who is our hostess, goes live at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. And we're all the same, but we're all different. Shauna mostly does junk journals. So amazing work. Some of the most amazing work that you'll ever see. All right, just gonna smooth out the ridges here. All right, let's try it. Here's what it's looking like. I dabble in all the things, and Kristy does a lot of mixed media. I want to make sure this is dry because I'm going to give it a coat of paint. And I'm doing good on time too. You know what would look really fun on here is some glitter. Oh, I do have some glitter. All right, so you can see this, but this will dry clear. I think I'm going to put some glitter in there. All right. This is Dazzling Diamonds glitter. It's from Stampin' Up. They don't carry it anymore. They discontinued it, so I like stocked up when I knew, because I used to be a Stampin' Up demonstrator, when I knew that it was gonna be discontinued, I stocked up on it and I just use it sparingly. So I'm going to put just a little bit of Mod Podge around the top edge because I do want to use that glitter. I think the glitter will be really pretty. And then hopefully I'll be able to paint over it. All right, so I keep it in a little container. I also have it in a little shaker bottle. And I just keep a little spoon in here and put this right here. All right, and I'm just gonna go around. So pretty. All right. Let me get out that little ladybug. Leah, Jilly Jones has come back. Jilly Jones has come back to high. What? Did I miss someone or something? Oh, you are from a few months ago. Hi, Jilly Jones. Welcome back. Okay. Hi. There you are. Sorry I missed your comment. I was glittering. All right, so I just got my little ladybug to pick up some of this loose glitter. All right. I'm going to dry it and then put a coat to seal the glitter in and this little bit of air in here. Yeah. So pretty. Oh, I should have put some on the bottom too. All right, next time. Do I have time? I might have time. All right, let's do that. Put it on the bottom too. Why not? Because there's a little bit of a space there. All napkin here because we don't want to waste it, because I know glitter's not hard to find, but this is the best. It really does look like dazzling diamonds. I don't know if you can see the sparkle in it. I love it. One of my favorite all-time glitters. And I'm just going to seal the glitter in. So it doesn't get on anything else. I'm not planning on anything else that it might affect, but you never know how it goes around here. All right, so I do want this to show up. So I'm going to paint the inside. It'll make the napkin brighter, show more, show better. But I have this is called Gentle Violet. I think it'll look really pretty. I'm kind of worried though, because I don't know how dark it is, how dark it'll be, if it'll make it subtle. Like, I have the white chalk paint out, and I'm thinking the white would be so much better to use, but I love this color and I haven't used it yet. So I'm using a foam brush and I'm going to paint the inside. Because I didn't go all the way to the top with the napkin. Oh, look how pretty. And always when you're working with glass or metal, you're going to need a few coats. I love this color. And if you wouldn't mind just giving the video a thumbs up. They say that helps. That helps YouTube to recognize us. And, you know, join us every Wednesday. We always do something new, something different. You definitely learn something. For an acrylic paint, this is pretty thick and I like it. Right? Is it acrylic? Yep, Folk Art Matte Gentle Violet. Look how pretty already. You can stay on as long as you like. You need to let, oh no. Oh, I'm so sorry. All right, I will finish. Thank you so much. Oh, Kristy, feel better, my friend. Oh. How did it go with the dentist today? So Kristy's been getting some dental work done. I am a dental assistant. I don't live near her, so I'm not her dental assistant. While I was at Dollar Tree, I grabbed a goblet. You got a new temp crown as the other one broke in half. Oh, I'm so sorry. That stinks. Nothing sticky, nothing chewy, nothing hard, nothing crunchy. Don't floss. Stay off of it if you can. Unfortunately, temporaries do that quite often. And if Laurel's still on here, she is a dental assistant as well. We used to work together, and now we don't. But maybe someday we will, again. And I'm just painting the inside. It doesn't look very pretty on the inside, but it looks really, really pretty on the outside. Look at that. It just changed the whole look of the napkin. Connected and inspired. Hello. Welcome. My name is Leah, and this is Make Other Things With Me. I've got a Dollar Tree glass mug that I decoupage a napkin onto, and I'm just painting the inside of it in Gentle Violet by Folk Art paint in a matte finish. And I also have a glass plate that I decoupage, but I did not paint the back of it. Look how pretty that is. And I'm hoping to make a birdhouse on top of this. When you got free hand, love to see your favorite creations you've ever made. Ever made? I make a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. I need to figure out what to do with these stuffs. But welcome, Maniac 88. Am I saying that right? That is dry. Just gonna leave this over here just in case I need to use it again. Let's get these napkins out of the way because I don't think I need those anymore. All right. So this is what it's going to look like. Pretty, how pretty. All right, let's glue it. You need really strong glue. Hot glue on glass, never a good thing. And you can pick up, like just in the right light. I don't know if you can tell, but there's just that little hint of glitter. I didn't go overboard with the glitter. So I have, this is by Beacon. It's a permanent adhesive. It's called Quick Grip All-Purpose Contact Cement. Quick grab, quick dry, water weatherproof, flexible and paintable, crystal clear and permanent. And I've had a lot of good luck with this. Like, it has not failed me. All right, so I'm just gonna put it around the edges. And just a little bit of hot glue. I don't really need it because this does set quickly. Yep, no gum, Tootsie Rolls with Temps. Yep, nothing sticky, chewy, crunchy, hard. let me just let this sit. I grabbed one of these floral foam kind of little thingies that I think is going to fit in here. This is just to raise, oh, look at that. It fits perfectly. See that? All right, I'm just going to leave it like that. I'm not even going to take it out. And let me see. I've got some Spanish moss here. Okay. This is going to be my nest. Ah. All right. I should have probably used low heat. All right. It's sizzling. It's kind of melting the foam. But let's get this on here. Pretty. Look how pretty. And maybe along the edge down here. And I have all sorts of florals and greenery. To the side. Now, when I was at Michael's, I found this little thing. How cute is that? Not so thrilled with, I thought they were orange. They might be red birds. I could paint them, but I don't have any bigger birds. I think that right in there looks so cute. I'm not gluing it in. I am going to try to add some flowers, add some greenery, kind of make it really pretty. When you, okay, I'm not missing anything. All right, so I have a whole bunch of flowers, a whole bunch of greenery. Thinking I want this over here. No, maybe over here. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm not a flower designer, so I'll probably be really skimpy at first. I'm a less is more kind of person. But let's see where it takes us. Originally, I was thinking that this was just going to be my nest, but I found this and I just thought this was the cutest little thing and I wanted to add it to it. And all right, so I'm gluing the flower and then sticking it in. I think that will be my best option. So I have more control over where everything is. Can add a little pop of yellow. No, I'm going to stick with the white. Maybe some of these little lavender pegs. And something like this, you could probably never be done. You just keep adding and adding and adding. I don't like it. I was trying to get it to hang. Oh, thank you so much, Marie. So let's see how that looks there. I think this will be cute just sitting right in there. Hey, at least it doesn't look like a rat's nest. Yeah, this is where I want it. Let's see. Let's see. Let's do one of these little. I have a pop of pink. All right, and since I could take my time and I'll have to rush, because usually we go on for an hour each. So Kristy will not be on tonight. So I'm gonna try to finish this as much as I can. Hi Tiffany, how are you? So, and this is the part that always takes the longest, right? Getting the embellishments, getting all the pretties right. And I still have not glued the nest in. And I was gonna make a bow too. Just a really pretty, shabby chic, kind of whimsical little bow. I picked up some really pretty ribbon, like I said before. Let's see. I still have to decorate the bottom of it, or I could just leave it like that and just leave the bottom of the cup with just the Spanish moss. This is so pretty. So pretty. Let's see what it looks like so far. So pretty. The pink does make it pop, right? I am in love with this. I love these colors. I love the soft. This is like so spring. Oh my goodness. And you know what? I even have some potpourri we can throw in there. It has these little berries in it. This is potpourri from Dollar Tree. I love these little berries that are in there. Thank you all for sticking around. I appreciate it so, so very much. So when you can't make a flower fit in, you can trim off the leaves. Cheryl, this is so pretty. You've been silent watching for 20 minutes. Power just came back on. Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you. This is the fun part. So I decoupaged a napkin onto the glass mug and the glass saucer. Oh my goodness. Look how, this is how it's looking all the way around. It's pretty on all sides. And here's the top. And the glass is set. The glass is set. It's not moving. Yay, it worked. And I was going to put flowers on the bottom, but I'm not going to. I think the flowers from the napkin are just fine. Look how pretty. Oh, thank you. I'm so excited about it. I've been thinking about it all day. All right, let me get this little mess out of the way. This is going back. Let me just clean up really quick. Just clean up my area here so I can work on the bow. Okay. Where is my, here it is. So I have this little mini Bodabra. It was a gift from my friend Tracy from Tracy's Crafty Creations. Let's put this to the side. Here's the little bow maker. I'm gonna grab a piece of twine. I mean, I think this is done, right? I don't think I need to do anything else to this. Thank you, Regina. Thank you so much, Cheryl. All right. So they go that way. All right. So I always have to think about this. So with the Bodabra, you're going to put the fabric or the ribbon goes right here down the middle. And then on the long end, you just put a piece of twine, a piece of wire, whatever you're going to use to tie all the ribbon together. And I have, first of all, I have this fabric. It's not really fabric. I don't think it's a cheesecloth. It might be a flower cloth or something like that. I got it at Dollar Tree or Dollar General a while ago, and I just take bits and pieces from it. Oh good, it's going to tear good. I'm pretty sure it's a flower cloth. Look how pretty. Look how pretty. That would go perfect with this. I wonder if I could just I'm going to cut it off. I'm not going to glue it down because it's the only one, but I'm just going to see if I stick it in the middle here, maybe right by the nest. No. I don't know. What do you think? I'm not gluing it in because I'm not 100% sure. You've been a bow queen since getting that. I know, this little one just makes a huge difference. I don't know what it is. Maybe because it's small and I like small bows. I'm not a big bow kind of person. So you just put it right like this, right through that middle slot right there. And then fold it over like you're going to make the loop. And then fold it over. And now you have a little bow on here. And then I have, look at how beautiful this is. How beautiful is that? So I'm going to do the same thing with this. And I found that if you place the bow and the tails in a certain way, that it helps make the bow look better. Oh, I don't know, but this definitely needs a bow. Definitely needs a bow. And maybe this. Pretty this is, how soft. It has some, I think these are gold polka dots. All right, and this is just, it has the design on one side. And I do have the other. All right, so when it's one-sided design, you want to flip it. Just twist and flip it. So what's on the other side is the back side, but then when you make the loop, the front side shows. I know it's hard to see it that way. Oh my goodness, I love the feel of this ribbon. Oh my goodness, I love it. And this is from Dollar Tree. These are from Michael's. And this I love. It's kind of sheer. It's called Jelly Ribbon. And this is my second roll. The first roll I used it all up because it's so pretty. But look how sheer it is. It's so pretty and it's soft. I don't know what jelly ribbon means. If any of you know your fabrics, I know, and I think I've got too much in here for this little Bodabra. But that's what this is for, right? A little smusher. It is nice, and it comes in different colors. They have it in a black, in a maroon color, a mauve color, and this pink color. And maybe white or gray. All right, so this is the smusher. Smush it all down. Should I do it the right way? Smush it all down. And now you bring up, I'm using twine. I'm bringing up the twine. I'm going to tie it and then smush it all down, tie it all together, lift it up. All right, so when it comes out, see, it's like stacked. And this is the part that always gets me. Because because after you get it out and you do all the adjustments, it gets all wonky, and I'm going to try really hard to keep everything together the way that, so that it'll stay down. And this is always, always my headache with the bows. All right, it's all flat. I'm going to commit. Right, now we adjust it. Want all the tails down, all the loops up. It kind of got a little wonky, but that's okay. This is a shabby chic wonky kind of bow. Oh my goodness. All right, so this is what it's looking like. Look how pretty. They all go together, just soft, pretty colors. And I was in an event the other day. What did I do with it? And totally dazzled is they sell gems and all kinds of bling, and they gave us all some product. I took the one that I wanted out, and now I don't know where it went. All right, I'll find it. Grab it. So I had picked the designs that I wanted. I wanted the ribbons, and she sent a whole bunch. But look how pretty. Look how pretty. Look how pretty. And I think I'm going to use this one. I think I like the pearls. Pretty that is. Let me get it out of the package. Look how pretty that is. I'm going to glue it to the center of this. I think I need my strong glue. Where did I put it? Here it is. So I'm going to use my strong glue because this is metal. And put a little bit too much on there. And I'll put just a drop of hot glue. Now, where to put the bow? Where do I put the bow? On the handle? I know I want it down below somewhere. Maybe. And I kept the twine long so I can tie it on here, and I can change my mind later on if I feel like it needs to go somewhere else. So I'm just going to tie it to the top of the cup, right underneath the little bird nest. All right, let me get it tied on here. I'm not going to glue this bow to the piece, like I said, just in case I change my mind. And I did a little half loop just in case I change my mind. All I have to do is pull on it. Here we go. All right, I'm going to fluff and mess with the bow. Which one was next? This one was next. Oh my goodness. This is probably the prettiest bow I have ever made. Here's the handle. Hold on. Here we go. Here's the handle. Ah, can you see it? There's the handle. I just tied it to the top of the handle right underneath the nest. And then the little pretty bling. Just like that. What do you think? This is the absolute prettiest bow I have ever made. Oh my goodness. So soft and so pretty, and I love the texture and the feel. But here it is. I finished. I finished, and I'm so happy with it. Oh my goodness. But here's the one side, and here I'll give you the whole 360 all the way around, and even look how pretty it is. All right, and now I'll show you the top. Thank you so much. It's a very romantic bow, yes. It is. And even if I want to do it this way, because it's not glued, I can just flip it over to the other side, and it could go this way, like this, right? On that side. And no matter which way you turn this bow, it looks so pretty. But yeah, oh my goodness. I think it's all in the fabric. And then with that pretty bling right there in the middle, you know, because birds love pretty bling. So I don't know which is the back or which is the front. But oh my goodness. There it is, all finished. I finished. And I don't know, what do you guys think about that flower right there? Here's without it. I think I like it better without. Thank you, Regina. Thank you so much. I am really happy with this. I was so excited all day. All right, friends. That's it for tonight. We finished a project. So excited. I'm going to turn off my glue gun and my heat gun, all the tools. But here it is. This is my project. Finished. Love it. Oh my goodness. So pretty. So pretty. All right, guys. So that's it. Thank you so much for joining me. I will be back live next Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I am Leah from Make All the Things With Me. If you've watched the whole video or got this far, please click that thumbs up, and please subscribe if you are new, and join us every Wednesday. We start at 7 p.m. Eastern Time with Shauna from Frapps Scraps. I go on at 8, and Kristy closes up the night, and Kristy is from Kristy's Crafty Cottage. She is our hostess. You just noticed Mickey top. You have a black Mickey tea you were thinking of wearing soon. Yeah. My friend Laurel, who's on here, is a total Disney fanatic. And one year she was going to Disney, and I was like, "Oh, bring me back like a sweatshirt or something." You know, I think it was like my daughter wanted something, and she brought this back, and it's so soft. It's like a sweatshirt that's really worn. But all right, I am gonna say good night. So for anyone that needs to hear this, know, friends, that you are not alone and that you matter. All right, friends, have a good night. Until next time, bye for now.